Hiya.
Hi everyone, thanks so much for clicking on this video. Today is a question and answer with us, as you can probably see from the title up here. So a few weeks ago I asked on Instagram for you to leave some questions for us. So I'm going to read through those, and then after we've answered all those questions that you've asked us, we're going to do a rapid fire. So I haven't seen those, so that might be quite interesting.
Brain turns to mush. Just gonna blurt out the first thing that comes to mind.
So yeah, this is a little get to know us really. I'm gonna ask you the first question.
Okay.
What is your favourite and least favourite zodiac signs?
So I'm big into astrology. Favourite zodiac sign?
Say mine.
Probably is gonna be a Gemini actually.
Yeah.
I've never met a Gemini I didn't like. They just got so much personality to them. I love them.
That is
the flavour.
That's completely not me.
Least favourite.
You're gonna offend a lot of people here, so be careful.
Obviously, there's a lot of other multitude of factors that affects, but some signs I hear and I'm like, oh. So if you'd asked me like a year ago, I would have told you I hate Scorpios. Just because one Scorpio did me dirty. Even though my sister's one. And I've got friends who are Scorpios. But one that I just never seem to really gel with, probably would say Capricorns. No offence, just don't do this. I don't gel.
By the way, before we go any further, have a look at Emma's beautiful face. Makeup. So we've just filmed this makeup video. So click here to be linked straight to that video, or I will link it down below as well, so you don't have to click off this video now, so you can watch it after you finish this complete video.
Because they might be confused, right? Because every time I come on camera I'm like, no makeup, I haven't brushed my hair, and I'm like, hi. So you know, I'm thinking, wow, she looks all right.
Now she's full glam.
Full glam. This is how I look.
Rocking the blue eyeshadow.
This is how I look usually, isn't it? Oh, okay. If you could be anyone for a day, who would you be and why? That's a good question.
If I could be anyone for a day,
you could take over someone's body.
Oh,
like a little skin suit, just zip it up.
I actually don't know.
No? Do you want to default the question to me?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to give as good answer on this as you.
I don't think I'll give a good answer because I don't even know. If I could be anybody for a day, probably would want to be Freddie Mercury, because I love him and he just had so much power as he struts across the stage, sings, people loved him, he was just so secure in himself, and he was like, yes darling, that's how I am darling. He's just so confident and a legend, and I love him.
Like,
he was a Virgo.
You channel those vibes though, completely.
It's the best compliment I've ever received, female Freddie Mercury, except can't sing, can't dance, can't write. Yeah, but I'm just loving it. I think if I had a moustache, then yeah, I love him. Absolute babe.
I'm rocking a moustache at the minute. I showed you earlier, didn't I?
Who is your favourite MUA? That's probably more so for you.
You know that. Oh, do I have to choose one, or can I choose a few?
I'll let you choose a few. I'll be nice.
Okay. Okay. Are we talking like Instagram makeup artists?
Anyone ever. It could be like the makeup artist at L'Oreal whose name's never credited, but she's a dream.
Okay, I'm sure they're great as well. Like
L'Oreal.
There's so many, isn't there? But my absolute, like, they will always be my faves.
I know who this is.
They will always be my faves. Mitchell.
Do it.
Stacey. So Stacey Marie. And YJ. I love YJ. Makeup by YJ. Yes, come on. So yeah, Makeup by YJ, Mitchell and Stacey Marie. Who else is there? There's so many.
What about now international?
God George. 1 minute, I'm not finished.
Still going UK. Just put the little flag here.
Starred by Abrahams. Yeah, so they're all their Instagram links.
That should be the background music because she's so patriotic.
Of course.
Okay, that was a good one.
Should I ask you one?
I want to ask you this one.
Go on then. I don't know what it is. Go on.
I don't know who sent this one in, but you're very sexy, whoever you are. What are your top 5 favourite things about Emma? Who could have said that?
My top favourite things about
there were 5.
Emma.
No, 5, just to be clear. 1, 2, 3,
What did I
4,
say?
5. You said my top thing, but you need to choose 5.
How did you find?
I'm a Leo, by the way, so this is my lunch. I haven't eaten, so this is compliments will fill me up. I'm ready.
Okay, top favourite things about Emma. As you can see, she's so funny.
Subjective.
She has such a good face to do makeup on. She poses in front of the camera like an absolute dream and makes my life so easy. She's a great employee and makeup artist. And one more.
Dig deep, really bring it out.
One more thing about you that I like. Your knowledge on astrology is great and entertaining. You look like you have so much fun at work. Is it like that off camera?
Yes. Like, obviously when me and Abbie were filming the last video, which we've already told you to click, but might flash it again. Might flash it again? Might do, might not. Nathan might just be like, no.
Only once.
But like we had the camera turned off so many times because the battery was a little bit low, so we tried to get as much good stuff as we could, but every time the camera was off we were just like, Abbie was crying.
I was literally crying.
We literally just cry laughing all the time.
Like what you see on camera is not planned at all. We just set it up, click go, and then obviously throughout the video, because it's quite long and we're like laughing and talking and doing different things, I have to keep turning it off and we just carry on like being normal, and then we come to edit and we're like, oh, we didn't catch half of it because it just like naturally happened, but we didn't catch half of it because we have to keep turning it on and off like just at different times to make sure that we're getting like the makeup, but obviously what's said in the background.
Main thing you're here for. But side note, my favourite memory that I ever have with Abbie.
Oh, come on, I'm interested.
So we were driving I don't think we were at work this day, I think we went to go to the gym, tanning and get some food.
Oh my god.
We went to this new fish and chip shop that had opened up opposite where we're going tanning, and
this was recently.
I had to go do something, so we had to eat and drive, so it's easy for Abbie because, you know, she's just sat in the passenger seat, but I'm hungry, so I don't see this is like a big old tub of curry sauce, and I'm like, how do I eat this and drive, because I can't just you can't just drink it at the end, that's not what it's for.
Oh, don't.
So this is what
Oh
so I'm like, right, I was like, Abs, can you please hold the curry sauce? And she was like, I'm like, what? She's like, I I'm like, I don't know why you'd not want to hold. She was like, I just, it makes me feel sick. So Abbie doesn't like many dipping sauces, so she doesn't like mustard. No, you don't like mayo. Do you like mustard?
No.
Obviously. So she doesn't like garlic mayo, she doesn't like curry sauce, obviously.
Honestly, it makes me feel sick, you just talking about them. There's no need. Stop.
So anyway, she like grudgingly held it like this, so obviously this side because I'm driving like this side, so we were literally set up like this, so this side of Abbie was holding the curry sauce, and she's like,
oh, like right, this, like this hand, like,
she was like, just better not trip on me. It's like, right, I'll try my best. Well, I'm driving, obviously there's a bit of traffic light, so I'm stopping, dip it in, and then we're on the parkway, and I'm like, we're nearly near home, we're racing the clock, we need to go home, but we need to eat. So I put a chip in, pull it out, and then obviously, you know, curry sauce is a bit chunky at times.
Oh,
I was like, pull the chip out, a chunk landed on Abbie's and she went, I was like, what?
Oh my god, lick it off!
I'm like, I'm driving, I can't lick it off. And I'm just like, hold on, there's tissue. So I'm like trying to not crash the car. And I'm wiping this curry sauce up. And she's like going, it's so dramatic. And so eventually we get home, we don't crash. I wipe the sauce up, but she thinks her hands smell. So I give her some like strawberry wipes.
It was strawberry laces.
That's my favourite memory because Abbie just overreacts and it's hilarious.
I did not, it was disgusting.
I really want some chips and curry sauce now though. Ooh. We've now got like a little screen behind the camera, so that's why I keep like, because I'm a Leo, I like to look at myself. Now I can see that I'm there, I'm like,
okay, would you learn to do hair?
I would absolutely love to, but I can't do it. It's really hard. I feel like you can either be good at hair or makeup, and I feel like, you know, mad respect to people that do both and who can do both. You're amazing, sweetie. You're doing so good. But physically, like all my energy is channeled into makeup, and that's where my passion is.
I agree.
Yeah.
Also, side note, click here to watch me trying to do your hair because it doesn't go well. So that supports completely what you just said. And we did.
But you've done this. You've curled this. That's great.
That's just what normal people can do for their own hair, though. That's not like being a hairdresser, is it?
I can't do that for my hair, so yeah. No.
Then we filmed another video with Charlie, who is a local hairdresser who specialises in bridal hair, and she thought that she would be okay at doing makeup. She considered like maybe doing makeup at some point.
She's seen us do it at a lot of weddings.
Yeah, so she did a video with us as well, and we filmed her. Click here to watch that one. Trying to do makeup, and she found it so difficult, and I think that just supports that normally you're not able to be really good at both. It is hair or makeup, we think.
But it's interesting because Abbie's done a lot of contract work for Loose Women.
I didn't get to do Loose Women in the end, or Good Morning Britain. I was a day away from doing it. It was tight.
Well, anyway, you've been contracted to go and do things for people anyway. So these are some like in the pipeworks, but pipeworks.
Pipeline.
I don't know. I don't speak English very well. Anyway, so she has gone and done a lot of things, and they've just said, "Oh, can you do hair too?" Like just assuming hair and beauty. No, we can't. Really
Although
sorry.
on TV, it is kind of an expected thing. Like you need to do some sort of basic hair along with makeup. So
no, I'd love to, but I can't. Would you ever open up in another location? Ooh, that's a good one for you.
So this is a complicated one. I always said no. However, I just don't know. I'm a very driven person, and it's got to a point now where in my studio I don't have any more like space to have any more employees. So I'm kind of at the point where there's nothing more I can do, and I can't settle for that. And I will settle for that at the minute, but I'm a sort of person where something's never good enough and I always want the next thing. So I don't know. I've always said I don't think so and no, but you never know, do you? But if I did open up in another location, I wouldn't personally work from there.
You'd always be here.
I would always be at the original studio.
Send someone like me to be the
manage it.
But I feel like you wouldn't, because I feel like you'd miss me if I wasn't here.
Yeah, I'd have to keep you with me. I'd have to get someone else to manage it anyway. Yeah, this is long term, and I don't know, because I've always said no to that question. I've always said no. I've never wanted like another setup,
or a shop either. You've never wanted a shop.
I've never wanted a shop. Nope.
That's your answer.
The only way that I ever would do that is if in years and years to come I had another team running and managing the shop. What is the hardest bit about your job?
So,
I know what mine is. I'm gonna say mine.
Okay. No, you say this now.
The hardest bit about my job is when you go on location and I don't have a table.
Oh,
like all I need in life is a table or a windowsill, or just something. I need a surface. I just need a surface to lay my kit out on. If I'm working from the floor, it kills me. It's a big old mess.
Stressful.
It's stressful. You're working in mess. There's stuff everywhere. Things get chucked in your kit bag. Things get broken. Things get lost. Things get trodden on. Your back's in bits because you're up and down. And I just need a table.
It's just a mess. You can get portable tables, yes, but it's just another thing for us to carry when we already carry so much.
So when we go mobile, we have our huge kit bags. We have a hygiene and lash bag as well that we take. We have our huge ring light bag, and we have a chair. Like, we just physically can't carry anymore, and it takes us like 2 runs from the car and to the actual like setup area already,
especially if we're on our own.
So yeah, it's just not possible, unfortunately.
No.
But all we ask is a windowsill or a table,
like an origami one where you just keep folding it until it's like this big, and then I can then, erect it into a table.
Yeah,
that's what I would want, and that'd be okay. But I don't think they've invented that yet. If not, someone.
Please do.
That's your idea.
It'll help us out massively.
I only perhaps want £100,000 from that. I'm willing to be kind.
That's
Yeah, that's
quite
why.
reasonable.
The hardest part I find... That's a really good one, actually. Can I just say ditto? I love a good table.
We don't ask for a lot.
If you're watching this and you're booking with us in the future for mobile, then please give us a table. I'd really appreciate it.
We appreciate the tiniest little things. Yeah. That's all we ask.
That's all. Is it just you who does beauty treatments?
No, it was. So not a lot of people know that we do beauty treatments full stop, because on the Instagram that most people follow us on, we only advertise makeup. So you'll see loads and loads of makeups going up, but we're not at a point where we're able to advertise for beauty because we are fully booked all the time, which is great. But now treated myself to a couple of evenings off. So anyone that doesn't know me already, I always worked 9 a.m. till 9:30 p.m. every day. And I would just have a Sunday off. But I've started treating myself. It's quite a lot, isn't it? So now I have a few evenings a week off, or 2 evenings a week off. So Emma now has started doing lash lifts. So she's started helping out in the beauty area of the business. Saturdays are reserved for makeup only, so we're
so busy.
Usually all artists are back to back with bookings for makeup on a Saturday, so we don't have the capacity to book beauty in on that day. But yeah, so Emma has now started a few hours a week of beauty with me as well.
Will you be bringing out more products?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, so actually the plan was to have a new product to launch in April. Reality is that it is nowhere even close. So it turned out that wasn't actually priority, and I realised that I had to focus my time on the Luxe blender more, because that started really flying, and I thought I was silly to kind of brush past that and not focus on the blender enough and really push that and get that out there where it needed to be and focus my energy elsewhere. I needed to work on what I had already, because it is such an amazing product. So there will be eventually, but I need to pick my timings with that and make sure I've got enough time so it's not rushed and it's all perfect and everything. But yes, hopefully there will be more.
Should we do some fun ones now and ease into the quick fire ones?
Yeah.
So favourite crisps.
Favourite crisps? Chili Heatwave Doritos.
We actually spoke about this earlier.
Yeah.
I would have to say either Chili Heatwave or Tangy Cheese Doritos. Very closely tied with Twiglets. I love Twiglets. Favourite celebrity crush, male and female. I fancy everybody. Do you want to hear mine?
Who do you like? Tell me who you do. I'm going to show you who I really like. It's not a celebrity. No one will know him. He's... That sounds even worse, doesn't it? Because now it sounds like he's just down the street.
She really likes him. He's a celebrity to Abbie.
I don't think anyone else would know him, but he is known of. He is like a music artist. I'm going to show you him off camera.
My celebrity crush male is Jason Momoa. Oh my god.
I can't even react to that because I don't know who these people are.
So basically my type, if you want to know my type, it would have to be tall, dark and handsome, obviously, because I am 5'8.5", and then I wear heels a lot, so I'm usually about 6 foot, so I like someone quite tall. I like dark, and I like handsome, and I also like long hair and brown eyes, so Jason Momoa ticks all those boxes, baby. Brown eyes, little man bun, little bit
rugged, I'm going to find a picture.
Muscular.
I'm going to find a picture.
He's
and put
Aquaman.
him just here.
He's Aquaman.
Oh, okay. I'm still going to put a picture here so we can visualise what we're talking about.
Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones. He's just really like, he's a man, he's beefcake. And for female, I really basic, but I really fancy Kylie Jenner. What are your pet hates?
In what?
General.
In life?
In life, what do you hate? It could be a few things. Pet hates.
There is a few things.
Oh, here we go. Buckle up,
There is
people.
a few things. Eating too loud. Like, I don't want to hear you eat. Ever.
You don't want to film me eating drip curry sauce down your elbow.
Oh. There's no need to hear somebody eat. I hate that.
Right.
I hate rudeness and lack of customer service. Like, I hate bad service. I'm so easily impressed. Like, if we go into a shop or a restaurant or something, all someone needs to do is smile at me and say hello, and I'm like, oh my god, they're amazing, oh my god, they're brilliant, get me your manager. Like, love it. Because people can't even seem to do the basic things of doing that. And that really gets me, because I'm not asking a lot from people. I'm just asking to
say hello,
to look like you not even that you want to be there. Like,
you
just
would cry if you came to see me. I'm like, can I take your coat?
Oh my, that's everything. That's everything.
I hate it. Do you know when you go around a roundabout and you indicate right to go around the roundabout, or you're just going around it? The people that indicate, who then do a new indication to indicate right to leave. No, you indicate left to leave the roundabout. I don't know how you pass your test. Yes, and it's my biggest one that grinds my gears. I don't like it when people give you backhanded compliments. For example, like, oh, you look really nice today, but like emphasis on the today, like in a bitchy sort of way, like I don't look nice every other day, which may be true, but I'm not going to be like, oh, if you look nice today, that will just, because it's how you say it, and I know you're saying, oh, you look horrible every, like, I'm not being sensitive, perhaps I am, but like people who are very always make comments on your physical appearance in like in a backhanded way, like, oh yeah, you wear those, I don't really like when people wear those, and all right then. Sorry.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Just do it like that.
What made you start Luxe Beauty and your job previously?
Yeah, that's a good one. Sorry.
So what made you start Luxe and what was your job previously? So without going like really long story on this, I used to work for Estée Lauder. So I was there for 5 years. I was a assistant business manager, then business manager for a little bit, and makeup artist for the region as well. And I went on maternity leave from there and decided that, hey, I want to do this for myself, not work for somebody else. I always wanted to work for myself anyway. And it kind of started from there, really.
Just anything that comes, whatever the question is, you just let out.
What would you do if a wild goose started chasing you?
Run. Goose, what are you doing? They're chasing me, you know I can't run.
What's the most embarrassing moment you've experienced with your parents?
Oh, there's gonna be a lot. So I got really drunk one night a couple of years ago. It was the evening of my mum's birthday. So I came home really, really drunk, and I woke my dad up. He puts me in bed, and I'm like, I need to get up to take my makeup off, and he's really scared because obviously the landing's not got a gate in it because I'm 25 and I don't need a child gate on there. So he thought I was gonna fall. So he was like, oh, I'll help you. So he took my eyelashes off, took my makeup off. I was like, thanks, Dad. And then he sat there for a bit, and my mum and dad, when I was born, apparently my mum used to put her fingers under my nose to check I was breathing. So my dad then did it to make sure I was still breathing. And like 10 minutes later, I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna go see her. So I got my phone with the flashlight on, and I was stark naked because I got myself undressed with a little flashlight in the dark, crept to my parents' room and gone, it's your birthday, happy birthday. My dad's like, Emma, go to bed. So it was long. That wasn't quick, sorry.
Do you have a middle name?
Marion. Maid Marion.
Give the person to your left a compliment.
Your hair looks really nice today.
Thank you.
Oh my god, today. It looks nice.
Today. She did it. What's the first word that comes to your mind now?
Crevice. Favourite movie?
Oh, I'm not really a movie person. I love Matilda.
Love that. Good answer. Favourite alcoholic beverage? Genie.
A pink gin.
Yeah, I love that. What colour's your toothbrush?
It's black and white.
Electric. Favourite curse word? Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram.
Coffee or tea?
Caramel latte.
What time did you go to bed?
As early as possible. No.
Can you do your favourite emoji in impression?
I want to do heart eyes, but I can't think in my head how I could possibly do that.
My favourite emoji is the TT one. I'm like TT who?
What's that mean?
The little tears running down your face. Because I always put like, oh, I've just fallen over or I've run out of bread. TT. Just TT.
That would be the case if you run out of bread at the minute, because you ain't getting any more.
You're not. I ate the Maltesers first, and then I ate the Milky Ways, and then I would go for the normal Galaxy, then the Caramel Galaxy, then the Bounty, and then I would leave the Mars, Snickers and the Twix. Controversial?
When I was in sixth form, me and Vicky, who's Emma's sister, used to eat like 3 full-size Mars bars a day.
Do you want one?
No. Anyway, thanks so much for clicking on this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you click the thumbs up button and click, which way would it be? Here to subscribe? Here to subscribe. I think it'll be this side, yeah. I reckon here to subscribe. It's red anyway, it's a big red button, it says subscribe. Please click it, there's a little bell next to it. If you click that, it turns on notifications so you can see every time that we upload. And you can get all the funnies from Emma.
And all the cries from Abbie.
All the cries.
All the cries.
All the laughy cries. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed getting to know us a little bit more. And thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. Me eating the whole time in the video.
Oh no, can I turn it off?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, I can't turn it off. Oh no. Who's that girl? Na 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 na.